Frankie and I were out there today, just sort of shaking hands and making sure everyone was having a good time.
Yeah.
And we ran into two young people, and they asked us if we wanted to play a hole with them. Mm-hmm. And we said, sure, that'd be fun. And then they said, do you want to play for money? And it was a young man and a young woman.
Yeah.
And we said, oh, okay, sure. Why not? Mm-hmm. And they said, how much? And we said, I don't know, $10. And they said, okay, each.
Okay.
So they were really driving a hard bargain. They were defining the stakes. They didn't want it to be $5 each. They wanted it to be 10.
Okay.
Said, okay, fine, sure, whatever. We tee off and whatever. We do okay. And then actually Frankie hit his drive, I think, in the water.
Yep.
But we were doing a shamble, so it didn't really matter that much. They tee off. The young lady, even from the second she addressed the ball, I knew we were in trouble.
Yeah.
She addressed the ball as though she was one of the great golfers of our time.
Sure.
And she was wearing a cool outfit that fit perfectly. She was really cool. And she made birdie. And then we said, wow, okay.
Easiest birdie of all time, by the way.
It was a joke. It was a joke, her birdie. And then she said double or nothing. Actually, Frankie said double or nothing on the next hole.
Yeah, because I felt like we had gotten swindled, and I wanted to maybe win that back.
You wanted to continue getting swindled.
Yeah, because we definitely got swindled.
I've never seen someone agree to double or nothing quicker than this couple. And actually, I don't think they're a couple, but they were
a team.
Hustlers.
Yeah,
hustler is the word for sure.
They were hustlers. They were like Woody Harrelson and the guy from White Men Can't Jump. Do you know that movie?
I do know that movie.
Sydney was the Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson, where Wesley Snipes says, I'll challenge you guys to play basketball against me, and you can even pick my teammate. And the guys are like, you got Woody Harrelson sitting there looking like an absolute doofus, and they point to him, and he goes, me? Play basketball? And then it's because he's actually quite good.
Sure.
And this girl was like, oh, you want me to play golf? Oh, I never get to play.
Right.
Yeah, right. She was Michelle Lee.
She was on the LPGA last year.
She was on the LPGA. She played golf at Texas and is the single best golfer I've ever seen. Played the next hole, waxed us.
Her name is Rebecca Lee Bentham.
Wasn't sure if we were going to say her name. We have.
We just did it.
And we're doing that to warn you people out there. If you
She's
ever
an
run into
golfer.
her.
This is all
she did the
praise.
same thing to me. I was set up on a par 3, shaking hands, and she was like, closest to the pin, $10 each, both of them. I stepped up, hit an okay shot, not great, didn't even hit the green actually. He stepped up, actually hit a bad one, might have been the hustle, and then she stepped up, almost made a hole in one.
I think
almost put it in the hole.
She's one of the most impressive golfers I've ever seen.
I think he's the patsy. I think he's the guy that she plays with to set you up and lull you into a false sense of security. And you say, well, I can beat this guy. And then she comes along and beats your in.
Right.
Literally almost made a hole in one.
They both posted the videos of us handing them $20.
Yeah,
on their
and
Instagrams.
tagged us
and tagged
on
us.
social media.
It was really mean.
At which point I realized
we went to go hand them the money.
This.
They're like, hold on to that for a second while I break my phone out and we're gonna film this. And I said, here's $20.
It made me angry.
Yeah, incredible.